Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Celtics have endured 6 long games. 3 they have won, 3 they have lost. It is now the last stand. There is no looking back as they must lay it all on the line against the Atlanta Hawks. We'll round.
Hello, everyone. Which one of these teams from the East taking a look at Boston? They've got the advantage here in Game 7, playing in front of their fans on their home court.
Yeah, no excuses. They have a chance to punch their ticket to the finals here at home. What more motivation do you need?
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The small and power forwards are Shea and Johnson. Trey Mann is out there with Perkins, and it's done in at the 5. Here's Mann. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. On the wing, MV. Guarded by Shea. Here's Brown. Tatum passes to Sanders. Pocket 6. Here's Tatum, covered by Perkins. Over in the corner, Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Here's Mann, picks it out to Johnson. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
MV finds Tatum. MV deciding where to go with it. And that one's good. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Right wing. Back to Johnson. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Sanders against Perkins. Here he goes. And it's slammed in by Perkins.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He kept off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
For Shea. Perkins with a screen on Sanders. Back to Johnson. Knocked away. Stolen by Tatum. And MV gets it to go on the assist by Brown.
Out to a hot start, 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Mann passes to Johnson. Here's Shea. Mann in the corner. Off target from outside. Here's MV. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Sanders against Perkins. To the inside. Here's Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
He finds the shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
The drive by MV. Brown, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
From the arc. The rebound by Caden. Celtics leading by 4. MV outside. Pass to Sanders. Back to MV. The kick out to Brown. Here's Mann. Sanders covering. Now here's Johnson. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Perkins against Sanders. Mann in the corner. Dunn with a screen on MV. 6 to shoot. And Dunn with the slam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Trey Mann. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them.
Well, MP launches himself straight off the drive, turning his speed into some hang time.
Here's Alexander Walker, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now, MP. 8 points for him. Pass to Robinson. Back to MP. Rebound, Atlanta. They're looking to build on Monday's big win.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, he never let up. Great effort, great win.
Newell, he's checked in for the Hawks. MP outside.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Driving inside.
MP seeing the lane and hitting it hard.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Down low, here's Risacher. And the dunk by Risacher.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot.
Oh, look at that play right there!
That's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
Truly putting the defense to shame there. MP with a highlight-worthy moment.
Pass to Perkins. Done outside. Here's Risacher. Just 5 to shoot. Alexander Walker with the ball. MP's there. Lays it up off the glass.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Perkins with it. Inside. Risacher in the corner. Hands it from downtown. Now it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. MP dishes to Robinson. The Celtics working the ball around now. Robinson sets a screen for MP. Another miss by MP.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Outside, Perkins. Floats one. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Alexander Walker. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Risacher, he's checked in for Johnson. Perkins comes in for Dyson Daniels. And it's Trey Mann in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And so it's Atlanta with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside, Perkins. Good on the triple. Perkins got the lead up to 12 now for the Hawks.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Sanders is out there with MP. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Champagnie in at the 4 slot. That's the Boston 5. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update, Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks was simply terrific. He scored 45 points and was on fire from outside. inside, the D had no answer for him. Just another remarkable performance from him. Nothing new. Guys, we'll see how long he keeps this up.
Okay, Allie, thanks. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. The Hawks leading by 10. Perkins down low, working on Sanders. The Hawks again can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
Man finds Okongwu. To the paint. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Celtics making a switch here. Hendricks is checked in. And here is MP. 18 points for him. Pass to Sanders. Shot clock at 6. Back to MP. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks leading by 10. Now Rizachet over to the left wing. Here's Newell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And the Hawks making a change here. Dunn's checked in. MP outside. Pass to Sanders. Lets the three fly. Here's Hendricks. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Hawks have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Rizachet wide open. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
The Hawks leading by 10. After Rizachet. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster chance.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Celtics passing it around. MP outside. Three-pointer. MP drills the three.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
They double him with MP. To the middle. Here's Newell. Power down with both hands.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's Atlanta. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this.
And we thank you for joining.
3 has been their magic number. They are shooting that thing.
Shooting it for real. Hitting those shots opens up everything for them.
Looking at how the Thank you for being with us.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
On the court for Atlanta, the small and power forwards are Reza Shea and Johnson. Perkins is out there with Trey Mann, and it's done in at the 5 spot. MP finds a gap, and there's the bucket from Tatum.
On either side of the pick and roll, Tatum is a real threat.
The Hawks leading by 12. Dunn sets a screen for Perkins. The basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
A nice shot by MP.
Embracing the physicality, MP is unhindered by the aggressive D inside.
Here's Dunn. That's in there. Perkins with the assist. Dunn's got 6.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Here's Reza Shea. He's covered by Brown. Here's Mann. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mann's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Hawks. Money. And it's Reza Shea with the rebound.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Pass to Mann. Johnson with a screen on Tatum. Here's Reza Shea. No good on the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Now, Mann. They set the pick. Reza Shea in the corner. Drops in the tray. He's got 8.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. MP outside. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 31.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Mann, covered by MP. And Johnson with the stuff.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
MP with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Tatum with a screen on Johnson. The kick out to Tatum. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Adams, he's just... Celtics trail by 17. MP outside. There's the steal. He's got a clear path. The shot's good from Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 8 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Atlanta.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. That they're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Pass to Perkins. Back to Alexander Walker. Hawks passing it around. Perkins with the bucket. Perkins got 6 here in this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint. All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
Celtics making a switch here. Cade is checked in, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Newell, he's checked in for Perkins, and that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Boston making a switch here. Sanders is checked in. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops. And so, Alexander Walker nails both of them. Boston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And a wide open look for MP. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 34.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Back to Alexander Walker. Shoots the three. And Boston with the rebound. MP passes to Nesmith. There's a screen. A three from MP. A rebound by Johnson. 1 second left. That one, no good. Jalen Johnson. He's been the guy making things happen for the Hawks. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Celtics trail by 20. Down on the block, it's Tatum with Tatum. MP out there with Sanders. And it's Brown, and at the three, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Rejected by Murray. Pass to Man. Out to the right wing. Here's Newell. A three-pointer off the mark. Boston's gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Now, here's MP. Guarded by Risacher. Tries again, and Queta gets it to go.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Man, he scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
MP dishes to Tatum. MP up top. Into the lane. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Rebound Atlanta.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Boston. And the foul called on MP. And so he's picked up. And the Atlanta Hawks will move on.
It's an incredible accomplishment. You think about all of the